This is Yohhamgambal, and here with my brand new LP, Pikmin 3. Holy crap, very excited for this. Let's get this started. Anyways, we are on planet PNF 404, and it's crazy. We are actually experiencing the yellow Pikmin, which is odd because we always experience the red Pikmin first. So anyways, yeah, I'm very excited for this LP. I played through this game at least, I think, 5 times, so I'm pretty ready for it. I'm by no way a master, but I think I can definitely do pretty well. Alright, so yeah, this is on the Wii U. The controls are pretty similar to the Pikmin 1 and 2 games that were put on the Wii. It's pretty similar. You got the cursor, and you can throw them by pressing A and by calling them with B. Unfortunately, though, the whistle looks different. I mean, it's not a big deal, but I really like the way the old whistle looked. A new thing, though, is you don't have, you can still disperse in the game, but it's a little different because, in the first 2 games, you could swarm. Swarming's done a little differently here, but here we have Charlie, our mohawk awesome dude with a mustache. Alright, and here we are. We have some yellow Pikmin, which is pretty neat. We got the bananas. It's pretty cool that we're back with them. This game, okay, first of all, I have to say, this game looks amazing. I don't want to start any trouble, but to anybody who says that Wii games don't look good in our last gen, have you looked at this game? And, I mean, of course, graphics don't matter, it's the gameplay, but, jeez, this game is gorgeous! And it helps that it's Pikmin, so it's awesome. So anyways, the bananas are just adorable, may I add. But yeah, there's no swarming in this anymore. Instead, you can lock on the targets by pressing the Z. By pressing the... Okay, it doesn't let us do it on these mushrooms for some reason. But you lock on to enemies and objects with the Z button. And then you can shake the nunchuck. And then the Pikmin will run at them. So it's pretty cool. It's a little different than swarming, but it's not bad. It's just different. So here we can do it now. Oh, no, it's not letting me do it on this giant mushroom for some reason. We can't go over here. We have some type of wall. Some type of wall that we cannot break. So we will go ahead and send our yellows, our bananas. But yeah, I'm very excited for this game. You viewers probably already know. Big Pikmin fan. So yeah, let's just get this started then. Alright, it's really weird though that we started with the yellows. Well, technically we sort of started with the yellows, but not really, but in a way we do. They certainly are, Captain Charlie. Captain Charlie's cool. I like Captain Charlie. Alright. Some type of Dark Caven. What the hell are those things? They won't let us lock onto it. If you just light these things up by walking into them, they start dying, but look at the way they die. It is so gruesome. Their eyes actually pop out of their head. That is just gruesome. That's just creepy. But whatever. Hey, don't you be eating my Pikmin. No banana eating. So anyways, we just gotta kill all of them. Because, that's good. And that one's doing a jig in front of Charlie. And they abandoned us. It's actually kind of funny. I don't think we've ever seen Pikmin abandon their post.
Turun pena sichung. Have to mir break meganische pasaham tipakju spa spene pom tusuksu turun tu jui sichung future paripason aru fario jui break tak tak joy.
Well, you're quite different from Louie, who only thought about food, even though you're wearing blue. Huh, what's that red thing over there? Anyways, yeah, so this is Alf. Look at his water, by the way. Anyways, this is Alf. Alf was pretty cool, too. It's funny, because, you know, when I first saw Pikmin 3, I think everyone was, like, you know, thinking that Alf was Olimar's son, because we know Olimar has a son. I think he also has a daughter, but I can't really quite recall. I know he has a dog, though, that looks suspiciously like a Bulborb, but tiny. I think that's why he calls them Bulborbs, if I'm not mistaken. He named them Bulborbs because they look like his dog, whose name is Bulborb, I think? I'm not sure. Anyways, was that our Cherry? Could it be that Cherry is here? Oh, no, down the ledge. Cherry! Oh my gosh, you're just as adorable as ever, but now you're in high definition. It's bootyful. My gosh, look how freaking cute they are with their leaves. And some type of berry. It's kind of creepy looking. It's twitching about like a spider. Spider! Anyways, all we gotta do is grab the reg and throw them up there. And here we have the new onion to the game. This is a really cool onion. I think it's a really cool it's a pretty cool onion, and I hope if they do make another Pikmin they keep it like this. It's really neat. I mean, I really like the way this onion looks. It looks very robotic, but, you know, yet still kind of naturey, but the petals on it look very... They also look kind of like metal plates, you know, they just that are in the shape of flower petals. It's really neat. This onion, though, is really cool, and we'll go over that later, but we can't really do that right now. Anyways, there's a red over here. So yeah, one thing I don't remember, was this in the second game? I don't think... Was it in the second game? No. Well, it kind of was. In this game, there's bridges. The Pikmin will pick up tiles and build bridges. And the cool thing is they'll go right back to wherever they did it from. So they'll go from here, and then they'll come right back here and wait for you. Of course, this also goes with other things. Like, other things we'll be collecting. But yeah, the red Pikmin, I mean, the cherries, it's pretty cool because they'll just go ahead and collect it. Now, this takes a minute just because there's only 4. But yeah, it's pretty cool. This place looks, not quite like it doesn't look like the crash landing site from Pikmin 1, but yeah, I mean, like I said, this game looks amazing, and, I don't know. I just think it looks really cool. I think one really cool detail is if you look at the cursor, you can see, like, the blue lines, like it's on a computer screen. I think it's really neat. But yeah, and it's also pretty cool when you change what Pikmin you're using, the cursor color changes, and it also shows a number at the end of the cursor. I don't think it did that in the other 2 games. Like, see, you can see exactly how many you have. It's very helpful. Yeah. So there we go, the bridge is done. Let's go ahead and grab these cherries. Good work, cherries. The bridge is complete. And over there we have... Hey, it's a Wii U gamepad. The Koppia. Cool. Looks so blue and shiny, I want it. Also, there's a giant camera on it. And a star. So yeah, right now all you can see is it's really tiny on the screen right here, but on my Wii U gamepad, it's pretty big and I can see it pretty easily. The Wii U gamepad, though, the Wii U gamepad here works extremely well, and if you want to make the most of your days, you need to use it. So anyways, we can scroll across, using my finger. I have a place for the Wii U gamepad, so it's not intrusive, but I can reach it easily, which is nice. You can move it, and later on, we'll be able to use it to send the captains over there with Pikmin. It's kind of similar to Pikmin 2 where you could separate the captains, except in Pikmin 2 you couldn't tell them where to go on the map, but in this game you can. Also, the Koppia also comes with another feature. It comes with a camera, which I will show in a minute. I never use it. I won't use it ever during gameplay, but that's only because, you know, the time limit is pretty short in this game, and I want to make sure that I get as much fruit as I can in one day, because every day is just, you know, 15 to 16 minutes, so there's really not a lot of time. So, I don't think I'll ever show the Koppia off again, at least with the camera. Maybe if there's nothing happening and I've already done everything, maybe. But, yeah. So anyways, let's go ahead and pluck our first red. Oh my gosh, so adorable. Look at that nose. Cherry, you are as cute as ever and you're shiny. It is fascinating. I wish Pikmin were real. But they're not, so, you know, that's just another dream crushed. You know what, though? As much as I would love Pikmin to be real, I'm sort of glad they're not real. Only because I know us, as man, would probably do something horribly, horribly wrong to them, just like we do with animals. I could not stand to think Pikmin were being hurt. I know they're not real, but can you tell me you would want these little guys hurt? And if you do, there is... we need to have a talk, you and me. Just you and me, okay? Anyways, now I can lock on. Yeah, so when you lock on, it tells you whatever item you're locking onto. Unfortunately, though, one sad thing is that there is no Piklopedia. Unfortunately, there is not. It sort of makes sense because Olimar, you know, was very fascinated with the creatures of this world. So it made sense why he would have a Piklopedia, and then Louie had, you know, his Cooklopedia, basically. You know, telling you how things tasted and stuff like that. We have something similar to that, but it's not with animals in this world. It's with the stuff we collect. So yeah. And also we find like these data files too. But yeah, the Koppia's really cool. I can see where all the Pikmin are. If I touch it, everything will pause, and as you can see, you get a bird's eye view of the area. It's very nice. I think though when you're playing it I forgot what I was gonna say. It doesn't matter. Look at those guys. Such hard workers. But like I said before, I really do miss the old whistle. I mean, this whistle's pretty cool too, and it works well. You know, it's a whistle. It's just that I miss the rainbow color of the first game's whistle. I just thought it was, you know, it doesn't make a big difference. It doesn't, you know, affect the gameplay. Anyway, I like when you go through them, they make like waves. Anyways, here, I'll go ahead and... oh, wait, first... let me disperse them real quick. Well, I want them to look at me when I disperse them. Okay, there we go. Alright, first we're going to disperse them. And now I'm going to grab my Wii U gamepad. Press a button. And now I'm using the Wii U gamepad and I can move. You can use the Wii U gamepad and play with it on your screen, which is pretty cool. And anyways, we have a camera. So, yeah, normally I will not... oh my gosh, look at him. He is posing. He is begging. Yes, give me that. This. Yes. Okay, pose. Pose. I want all of you to pose. Come on. Give it. Come on. Come on. Pose. Pose, you freaking adorable bastards. There you go. Oh, I wanted it to focus. Damn it. There we go. Okay, one more time for me. One more time for Yoham. Come on. Give me that sexy pose. Give me. Yes! Gorgeous. That is a keeper. Huh. But, oh, whoops. Nope, I'm not sending it over the Wii U. But, yeah. I just thought that was cool. Anyways, let's go back to the... oh, whoops. Need to get out of there. Sorry about that. Anyways, back to Nunchuck. So yeah, I won't be doing that again, but yeah. It's just a cool little feature. And we got that sexy picture. Alright, let's go ahead and get these Pikmin to move this cardboard box. And there's always one Pikmin left out. I'm sorry, Cherry. Don't worry, you'll have your day. But yeah, though, Pikmin 3, this is by far my favorite Pikmin game. It's great. It improves everything. I like any problem I ever had with the other Pikmin games, which I can't even think of because I love Pikmin. It fixed on, and I can't even think of any problems. I mean, it allows me to multitask more, and it's really fun. Anyways, here's data logs we can find. I won't be collecting them because I already know all this stuff. But this is just, you know, Pikminology. Onion is like a nest for Pikmin. It gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. So yeah, there's a bunch of these scattered around. I wonder by who. Gee, I wonder if there's a character who made something like a Piklopedia in the last game. Anyways, we can access this anytime by going to the our co-pad and just pressing the button there. So that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna drink some tea. Actually, it's brand new tea. It's coconut chai. It's delicious, by the way. Oh my gosh, coconut chai is freaking amazing. Jeepers. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Gotta leave the onion behind. Nothing behind these mushrooms. No point in destroying them. They won't do anything. And then we got our new first type of wall. Wooden walls are completely gone from this game. We do run across stone walls, but only in one level. The walls you will find now are dirt sand walls. Yeah, I don't know. I like the little Pikmin symbol when there's no Pikmin with you. That's a really cool looking symbol. I like the little Koppia writing. It's funny, the Hokotations and I can't remember what they're called, but the Koppia inhabitants look very similar, except their ears are a bit different. But Alf's pretty cute looking, with his blue tuft of hair. The SS Drake. SS Drake's pretty cool looking, but it doesn't talk. Even though, you know, the last ship in the last game kind of annoyed me, I did like him for the fact that he had some personality. Unfortunately, the SS Drake does not talk. Oh well. But yeah, it's funny, the Koppies have like round ears, while the Hokotations have pointy ears. What's this? We're getting an incoming call. Hey, it's a comrade Britney. Why do you have glasses in your spacesuit? And we lost it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Britney's mean, and I don't like her very much. She's mean to Charlie, but she's nice to Alf at least, so that's something. But she's so mean to Captain Charlie. And the captain is so nice. I don't understand it. Why are there so many mean girls in video games? Alright, well whatever. This is Pikmin, who cares? Alright, well we gotta get out of here before it turns nighttime. We know what happens then. And look, there's the symbols for the landing. This area will be coming... Oh, that looks so cool when it lands. We'll be coming back to this area later. This won't be for a while, though. But yeah. I really do like the way the onion looks in this game. It's very futuristic. But the tentacles things are a little creepy when they come out the first time. So yeah, in this game, you do sort of have a time limit. By collecting fruit, you get more juice, and the juice is what you use to stay on the PNF 404 logger. It's really not that hard, though. So day 1, pretty successful. We met 21 red Pikmin. And also, you probably noticed there's a replay down there. We can replay and watch it on our co-pad. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, I'm just gonna call it the co-pad because that's what I like on it. And you can see what you did. And we still get journals, but we get journals from 3 different characters. Odd but amazing, Alf. Why is it that every time I come to this planet, yes, the Pikmin are always freaking almost extinct? Like, every time. Like, Pikmin, I thought I taught you how to work together. Can you please work together, okay? You guys are adorable. I don't want you to die. I want you to take over the planet and rule, okay? I want you to start invading other galaxies, okay? Because you're awesome. And anyways, here we have the whole PNF 404 map. Garden of Hope.
합동률 브리토니 토론 후 통토로 드라이브키 뽕샵 케파박 제셔 브레이크 지지분연 후 암스뽕 kopnum 스니크 다이스크.
That would be very bad, Elf. But you know what, though? I'm going to end the video here, and we will go ahead and check out the Garden of Hope, the Save Britney in the next part. So this has been Yohhamgambal. Make sure to see you next time as we continue to play more Pikmin 3. Okay, bye then.